What's up guys, hope everyone's having a really good day. Today we have a new style of video where we're going to look at the top soccer card sales of the week on eBay. You may have seen this type of video from USMNT Soccer Cards where he goes through the PWCC weekly auction and explains all those sales brilliantly. This series is going to be a little different because instead of PWCC we're going to be going through eBay and looking at all sales over $500. But I did just want to give a big thanks to USMNT Soccer Cards, not only for the inspiration, but for giving me permission to make this style video. Obviously, it's really similar to his style video, so I just wanted to be sure it was cool with him, and he said yes. So make sure you watch this video, and then once you're done, go check out his videos, because they're really good. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and remember to like and subscribe if you like this type of content. Okay guys, so we're going to be starting, this is going to be for the week November 26th up until December 2nd, so a little bit in the past, couldn't get this video out in time to do it earlier. I'm going to intend to do them on the Monday just so we're kind of more recent, but yeah, it's going to be for the past week, so we're going to start off here. Oh yeah, just real quick, this is how we're going to do it. Basically all I do is I go tops, sort by soccer, singles, same thing for Panini. And then, yeah, just scroll down to the date we're looking for, the 26th. And then just get straight into it. Okay, so first up we have a prized footballers red fusion of Ronaldo. I was in a break for these last night. This is a beautiful card, $700, one bid. It's always kind of weird seeing stuff at one bid. Not sure what these are going for, but 3 out of 5 in the sporting kit. This is a beautiful card. Can't really go wrong with this, so I think that's a good pickup. Next up, we have our first one-of-one, Illing Jr. I mean, he's one of the rookie chases. This went for $1,000 on the buy now, or sorry, the best offer. One-of-one, Merlin. You know, if you believe in him, if you believe in this rookie chase, it's good. Not sure how many sets he's in. The big thing for me if you're rookie chasing is you need guys who aren't in a lot of sets, because if you look at guys like Pedri, Gavi, a lot of their stuff has come down quite a bit just because they were in basically every single set in 2020 and 2021. So yeah, there's just too much supply. But you know, Illing Jr., actually let's see how he's doing right now. Let's just be stats merchants, just look at his stats. I don't even know where he plays. I assume he's a winger. Yeah, forward here. Is he getting game time in Serie A? I mean, he's got 12 appearances. That was last season, so this season 4. Probably needs to go out on loan by the looks of it. But yeah, you know, one for the future. Next up, we have a Bino Gittins. Know he's doing pretty well for Dortmund. Saw him in the Champions League. I think that was last week. $600 for a one-of-one of the Wonder Kids insert. This seems like a decent price, you know, definitely a player who's got kind of the baseline things you'd want. English, that's always going to be good. Playing for Dortmund, we've seen Dortmund rookies do well. Hopefully he can turn out better than the last English winger from Dortmund, Sancho, who currently can't get a game for United because he won't apologize to Ten Hag. I'm on Ten Hag's team on that. As you can see, I am a United fan, so I do follow it closely. I just think he's got to apologize, and then this news coming out that he's showing up late to training. I think the whole thing is just a bit ridiculous. Next up, we have a 2017 Chrome Blue Salah. These are beautiful. You guys know all about these. The blues are out of 150. PSA 10. Buy now for $275. This just seems like a good pickup, good long-term hold. 2017 Chrome, people are always going to like it. First-year Chrome, beautiful designs. I'm happy with this. Next up, we have a Nicolo Fagioli. This is one of the guys in the betting scandal. $200 for a Topps Total Football out of 5. I don't know. I mean, just these guys. It's a midfielder. He's been banned for betting. It's just a risky pickup. Out of 5. I believe this would be a rookie. I think he was a rookie for this year. I don't know. $200 is a lot of money. I'm just not sure about that. It is a PSA 10 Pop 1, but I don't know. Next up, beautiful card here. Heung-min Son, one-of-one prize footballers for $2,100. Anything Son's always going to do well. He has a huge collector base with South Korean fans and Spurs fans. Plus the prize footballer cards are really nice. Ugly print line there, that's a shame. And some stuff on the back. The QC is just terrible. But yeah, this is a beautiful card, of course. Son. scoring goals against Man City recently. Really good stuff. Next up, we have a Camavinga rookie. This is from the Neon set. $240 for a Neon Red PSA 10. What's this numbered to? I'm not sure. It doesn't say on the front here. But yeah, this is the Aoki Neon set. These are pretty cool. Again, Camavinga is a guy who's in a lot of different sets as a rookie, but he's kind of got a lot of things going for him. He's the French Real Madrid. He's got kind of the song, like little things like that I feel like help if you're trying to invest in rookies, just stuff to make them relevant. And for $240, this isn't terrible. Oh, there it is, out of 5. I think that's an alright pickup. Next up, my guy, Kobe Manu, Gold Merlin Auto. PSA 10 for $480. That's a high price. He's only played like 3 games. I love this guy, though. He's going to go right to the top. Brilliant player, brilliant controller in midfield. Just wish the rest of the team was, capable around him. He's not very athletic, so we need guys like Amrabat and McTominay to do the running around him, but none of them are in form right now. So, in possession, he looks brilliant. Out of possession, definitely a weakness. But again, with a good midfield partner, I think those cracks can be covered up because on the ball, unbelievable. The short passes, his just ability to find space, really love him. And yeah, this is a good pickup, $480. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but I don't think you can go wrong with this. Merlin Chase, rookie Chase. I mean, will he stay at $480? I mean, he'll have to continue performing, but this is probably something that I would have done on a whim, so I can respect it. Next up, Kubo Green Auto. Maybe Kubo doesn't have a lot of autos because this seems high. This is from the Sociedad team set. This just feels high to me. Buy now. Clearly a Japanese fan, Sociedad fan, big Kubo fan. Maybe, I don't know how many autos he has actually. Let's see. Kubo Auto. I don't feel like he has that many. Yeah, okay. Actually, this might be his only auto by the looks of it. Yeah, Morris. Okay, so it looks like he only signed in the Sociedad set. So yeah, I can understand that if you're a Kubo collector, believe in him. Next up, we have a Sapphire Base Holland rookie. These are cool. I don't know, like, I don't think they're going to be that rare, but you've got the RC logo. It's Holland in the Dortmund kit. I mean, PSA 10. It's always going to be a decent pickup. Next up, really cool triple auto here. Maldini, Kaká, Crespo, out of 10 for $640. AC Milan have a huge collector base. Stuff like this is always going to do well, and this is a cool card. Next up, we have a dual auto Kane Son. I mean, Spurs fan, these are your guys, or they were your guys until Kane left. This is still a cool card. Can't go wrong with this. PSA 9. This duo is always going to be important, popular, that type of thing. I just think it's a really good pickup. Next up, a 2017 Chrome Casillas out of 10. Wow. These red 2017 Chromes look beautiful. PSA 10, 612. I mean, in the Porto kit, I don't think that's that great, but what can you do? First year Chrome. That's a great pickup. Great card. Then a Thiago Silva. Interesting that this goes less. Center back goalie, neither of those are going to be, big money fetchers, but it's interesting that goes below. But Casillas, the Real Madrid connection. Thiago Silva, PSG stuff is just, it's never going to be that great. But, looks like we have the same Holland here going for slightly more. And then another one going for even less, so, a couple of the Hollands going, $44 shipping from Korea, so somebody paid a steep price for this, presumably a Korean fan, because otherwise why wouldn't you just bid on this one? Next up we have a Bonmati and Putellas booklet red auto. This is really cool. Obviously, Bonmati won the Ballon d'Or for the women's game, $1,000. I assume these are the two big ladies for Barcelona's women's team. I know Putellas. I know she's good in FIFA. I'm not familiar with the women's game too much, but I do know both of them. I know they're both really good, obviously. So for a double booklet auto, that just seems like a good pickup for me. Big Jude card here, RC Auto out of 99, just under $1,000. Jude stuff is just going to be going through the roof. In fact, let's pull up Card Ladder here. Can't spell. Just to get an idea of kind of what we're going for here. If they've got it on their ladder feature, we'll look at it. Merlin Autos, let's see. Don't know if they're going to have the auto kind of on their their ladder thing. Yeah, we are in the ladder. Because I would be curious to see how these are done, if that's an all-time high for this card. Because you got to think it probably is. Yeah, okay, not there, but, you know, that's going to be high. That's a good pickup. Then we have a Jude Bellingham out of 10, first auto for Real Madrid. I mean, whoever was able to get this to market was always going to get a high price. $2 grand, though? Not for me. Sticker auto, kind of a weird set. I don't even think these are chrome. Pretty sure this is a paper card, but, you know, first Real Madrid auto, but I would just buy the main product when that comes out. Then we have another Holland Sapphire for $450, so even less than the other ones. Garnacho Gold Auto for $1,500. You know, this was right around when he scored the bicycle kick, so I suppose at a sale like this was always going to happen, but that seems high. I mean, I love Garnacho, but I don't know. Great time to sell when he scored that goal. Then we have a Museum Ronaldo. You don't see a lot of these older museum cards, but they are cool. I like this design. In the Juve kit, you know, how do you feel about that? Sticker auto, but this is cool, out of 25. High price, though, $1,800. Sneaking in there, Leclerc. Kalbi Mainu, love this card. RC auto, 5 out of 5. Let's see how much it went for. Hopefully my best offer thing loads here, but we'll take a look at the card. $325. Wow. Really? I mean, if that's true, that's an unbelievable pickup, I think. Out of 5, Stadium Club auto, red on red. I should have offered on this, geez. Maybe the seller didn't realize that, you know, he's really making a name for himself now, so they just took the money, but that's a great pickup. I mean, I would pay that for that right now. If you have that card, hit me up. I'll pay $400 for it, bro. Then we have a Garnacho Carvalho. I personally wouldn't bid on this. Carvalho, I don't know if he's that guy. Liverpool, I mean, this is the type of card where you hope like they become rivals in like 5 years' time. Carvalho's big for Liverpool. Garnacho's big for United. There's a rivalry there. I just don't see it happening, though. I don't think Carvalho's that guy. Garnacho, probably, I hope he is that guy, but I don't know. This is just a lot of money for two kind of autos that I don't think they go well together. It is red on red, though, for both of them, so it does look nice. Then we have a Chrome Mbappe out of 5. These are always going to do well. Cool card. Ronaldo Sue auto, sticker auto out of 25 from Chrome. Cool card, $1,000. Pedri Rookie Sapphire out of 75. PSA 10, $650. You know, Pedri back from injury now, playing well, played well against Atletico, so, you know. Pedri holders, fingers crossed for you guys. Then we have one of Holland's RCs. Is this might be the on-card one. I could just be making that up. I feel like this is the on-card one, but that could be, let's see if it tells us out here. I know he does have an on-card rookie, but I cannot remember if it's this set or not. I can't really tell from that, but this pricing kind of suggests maybe it is. No indication here. I don't remember, but Holland rookie stuff always going to do well. High price, treble winner. More of these Sapphires, a lot of these going in this 500 range. Ferran Torres 1 out of 1 in the City kit, 550, you know, if you're a Barca, Spain fan. Even a City fan, he did well for them for a bit. Then we have Ronaldo out of 10, PSA 9, razor sharp corners, so presumably trying to get someone to resub this. This is a sick card, the black. Autos all on sticker. Great pose. I like this a lot. Santi Jimenez out of 4. Mexico guys are always going to have the financial backing. Plenty of Mexico fans who love this guy. Scoring goals in the Europa League as well, so this is a good pickup. That corner might be a little dinged, so probably not going to get a 10. But great card out of 4, Stadium Club. Next up we have a Boniface. I think he was injured for a bit for Leverkusen, but he's back. I believe I saw him on the score sheet. 450 for a PSA 8 out of 5, Red Wave. It's high for an 8, but, you know, out of 5, scarcity makes up for that. Then we have an SGC 9.5 Jude. This is the red carbon fiber SSP. Don't know what the print run on these is, but presumably it's around the red. So this is a good fee. 9.5. 9.5s are always low just because it's not a 10 and it's SGC, so These are the types of things where it's probably good to do, or at least think about a crack and resub, you know, if you can inspect the card yourself. Because I'm assuming whatever this goes for in a 10 is way higher than 705. Next we have a Colby Manu out of 10 Chrome rookie, 450. Again, this just back to that Stadium Club Chrome sale where it was a 350. I mean, you've got an out of 10 here non-auto going for above that, so that was a great pickup for whoever got that. Don't know what this card is. J Balvin on it, a bit funny. Next we have Lucho Acosta, 1 out of 1. This guy's really good, obviously. 370. You're a Cincinnati fan, this is your guy. Actually, let's check. MLS playoffs take way too long. They got to get rid of that kind of a 3-game playoff. Let's see where we are in the bracket. I think the final's on it. I haven't been following it, honestly. Yep, there we go. Columbus LAFC. So presumably Cincinnati lost in the last round. Yeah, 3-2 to Columbus. There you go. Cool. Then we have a Mo Salah. I know this is his rookie from Topps Premier Gold, PSA 9, 349. It's probably the Salah card to get. Then we have a Pablo Torre 1 out of 1 Golazo insert. You know, buying this much for an insert, but it is a 1 out of 1 rookie Pablo Torre. If you believe in this guy, great card to have. Cool design. PSA 9, graded well. It's a good pickup if you believe in him. And then we have the exact same card going here. Let's see. This could be like a duplicate sale type of thing. Yeah, sometimes eBay just does that. Then we have a purple refractor out of 250, 700, so about $200 more than the sapphire bases. Seems about right. PSA 9 on this one, so, you know. Then we have Ronaldo sticker auto out of 42 from Impeccable. This is where I'm going to flex my on card out of 25. Beautiful card. If you're interested, it is for sale, but it is my PC item, so there's only one price I'd take for it. So if you are interested, you can hit me up. Then we have a Kubo 1 of 1 from just Topps UCC, 850. You know, not the rookie, but it's a great fee for the 1 of 1. If you're a Kubo believer, he's a good player. Just like to see some more consistency. I think he's fallen off a little bit past few weeks, but I'm sure he can get back. Then we have a Bellingham out of 50, rookie from Topps Chrome Bundesliga, Gold Wave. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, this is great. Let's go to Card Ladder again. See if that's here. The Gold Wave. Nope, just the sapphires, unfortunately. But actually, let's take a look at what that's doing just for a comparison. So this was a PSA 8.5. So yeah, let's look at the 9 here. So for a sapphire gold from Chrome Bundesliga, no sales data to display. Last sold for $515 a year ago. So, you know, this is a premium. That's kind of a bad comparison. But, you know, Bellingham stuff's always on the up. Then we have a Messi Renaissance out of 10, 845. Again, I don't know about purchasing stuff like this. Like 845, like think about what you could get. You're just getting, it is a case hit, it is rare, but it's the PSG kit. I don't know. Then we have probably my favorite sale of the week. Garnacho, 1 out of 1. I believe this is the short print variation of him going like this. This is a beautiful card. I love this. This is probably right around when he scored the bicycle kick, so perfect time to sell. This is sick. Wish I had the money for that. Then right after that, we have a red finest auto of his for 1100. Good pickup. Then we have a 2019 finest in the Salzburg kit, 1 bid. Actually, it looks like they accepted the best offer of $1,000, so, you know, there it is. Actually, let's take a look at that Holland 2019. It's always interesting to see where Holland stuff's at just because, you know, he's had the treble win. Like, where do you go from there? That's kind of the thing I'm worried about for Holland collectors. This is the out of 150. Let's see if we can sort by the name. Blue. Not popping up here, but whatever. Actually, we can go to sales history. And we'll probably find... Yep, so here's the one that we had for 1,000. Do we have a last sale of this card? Just like a baseline, anything to go off of. Is this the same card? Could be the exact same card going for 1,000 again, so I don't know. We have a 101 Puteas, 1255 from the Barca Chrome set. Seems like a high sale, but you know, Barca Chrome. Do love Chrome cards, 1 of 1. you know, probably worth about that. Then we have a duel of Aguero and Messi. 715 to get both of them on an auto. That doesn't seem too bad to me. This is from Fansmall though, so you know, not a super desirable set, but still cool. Sorry, just thought I might have accidentally ended the video there. 740 for a PSA 9 DNA 10 Bellingham RC Auto out of 99. We saw a 10 go earlier for around 1100, I think it was, or no, it was just under 950. So you get a 9 here for 740. It's probably high relative to the 10, but you know, Bellingham stuff is always going to go up nowadays. Son 101, I think this is the highest sale we've had so far, $5 grand for a Son 101 auto from Inception. That seems high, but again, he's going to have the collector base, so is what it is. Then we have a on-card. See, I know this is a 101, but on-cards for me are just, they have that premium that I'd like to pay, obviously. So, 550 for this out of 15. In the South Korea kit, you know, for him, he's the type of player where the Spurs kit probably increases his value just because Spurs fans. But then again, yeah, I know he has a strong collector base from South Korea, so I don't know. They're probably pretty even in that regard, but for a tenth of the price, I think I'd rather have this, honestly. Messi 2017 Chrome, just over $1,000 out of 250 purple, PSA 10, can't go wrong. Then this one, again, $2,300 sticker auto Messi in the PSG kit. I don't see it, unfortunately. Then we have a Maldini out of 10, 425, holding the Champions League trophy. It's a nice picture. Mbappe 2017 Chrome PSA 10 1450 refractor. Let's check this because that feels high to me, but I don't really know. Yes, it is a refractor for 1450 in the 10. The sale's not showing. Actually, what day was this? It was the 30th. Okay, there it is. So, I mean, you're definitely at the bottom here. Look at all these sales. So it's probably a decent pickup. 2017 Chrome, always going to hold that, but I don't know. I mean, again, he's one of those players where I just hope he makes the Real Madrid move, because if he doesn't, I think things get dicey. Things get dicey. We have an SP Garnacho going for 700 PSA 10. This must be shorter print than I thought it was, because that seems high, but, you know, cool pickup. Hidden Gems in a 9. I recently packed a Ronaldo, one of these. Really cool stuff for 510. These are extremely rare. I think it's like 1 out of like 170,000 packs or something insane like that, so that's a cool pickup. Museum Mbappe rookie. These do not get a lot of love, but, you know, it's cool. Out of 50 Mbappe rookie. Yeah, 774, not terrible. 550 for a Jude Bellingham finest rookie auto, SGC 9.5. Seems like a decent pickup, you know, one of those, crack and resub, maybe something happens. But either way, it's a good pickup. Garnacho from the Fileteado Argentina set, 700 out of 25. You've got that Bowman pedigree. I know in other sports that's big. 750, or sorry, 700. It's high, but, you know, it's a cool set. 650 for a Jude out of 50 from Finest. Let's see if we can look at that, actually. Nope. But yeah, seems like a decent pickup. Holland PSA 9 out of 25, 650. Again, sticker autos. I remember when his first Prism autos came out, that you couldn't get a raw one for like under $700. Now they're down to 650. Orange PSA 9. So just shows you got to be careful when you buy initial product. This looks like the same Boniface as before, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can find it again. December 1st. Yep, 2 out of 5. So 450 and then 425. Looks like either a non-pair or, yeah, presumably it's a non-pair. Just under this time. Bellingham Chrome Auto. This is just a SGC 9 for 560. If you compare that to the Finest 550 and a 10, it just shows kind of the Chrome premium, I guess. Holland Match Ball, this is cool, out of 10. 15.50, I don't think that's a terrible price. Out of 10, really cool card. I like that a lot, the Adidas there. Then we have a Garnacho Beam Team, 10 out of 10. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Beam Team design, but Garnacho out of 10 auto for 500. I think you could do worse. Then these, I've seen these kind of going around, these mystery autos. People think they might be kind of messy things. I don't know the news on this. Blue foil board. Let's see what they say. Yeah, I guess if you're buying this, you're hoping it's a messy auto, because if it's not, this is a terrible pickup, but I don't know what the news is on this, so I guess we'll find out in due time. Back to these Mbappe refractors. This one, 1,200, just under the other one. Still a good pickup. Roberto Carlos, SEC auto for... Surely not, come on. All right. 130 point. Let's see if that actually happened. Roberto, whoops. Carlos Stadium auto. Surely not. I mean, I honestly hope that that's fake, because if it's not, that is just a shame for the seller. That must have been like a misinput. That's crazy. If anyone knows anything on that, let me know. 664 for a 250 PSA 9 Holland. This also seems high to me, but, you know, well then, here we go, one for 800 above it, so maybe I'm wrong there, but again, just Holland stuff. I'm just worried where he goes from here. Norway aren't great. He's already won the treble. What's the next thing to bring his prices higher? Maybe another treble? I don't know. We have the same Garnacho for 643 here. What did the other one go for? 700, so just under on bid. That typically is what happens in soccer, so good pickup, I think. Holland Museum auto for 550 again. Remember when couldn't get in the Holland auto for under 700, so this is cool to see. More affordable stuff is always good and bad. Certainly a collector's market, absolutely. Sesko, remember when this guy was absolutely huge. PSA 10, 700 orange auto. Still a good fee, but he really needs to start performing for prices like this to become explainable, I guess. Still has huge potential, though. Then we have another one of these Ronaldos, 846. What did the other one go for? It was right at the beginning of this. 700, so premium there. But you are getting the 5 out of 5 if you care about that. But, you know, it's a great card in the sporting kit. I mean, that's going to be cool for a while. Lautaro 101 auto. His auto is terrible. If you haven't seen it, I mean, just look at this. I mean, really. It's a cool looking card, 101. Then we have a Holland out of 75 museum. Again, the museum rookies, we've seen that with Mbappe earlier. Holland here, 455. I mean, who knows in the future, maybe they get more love. I don't know if this is technically a rookie, but out of 75, older Holland, PSA 9, Pop 6. Could be an interesting pickup. Another one of these mystery MLS autos. You know, again, if this isn't Messi, you're in trouble. Then we have a Musiala 500 Aqua Sapphire out of 150. Cool. Musiala, great player. I like his stuff. Pick it up when I can. R9 Ageless Alchemy auto. This is cool for 520 out of 50. I guess you hope R9 doesn't become one of those guys where they've got just millions of sticker autos being printed, because otherwise stuff like this is not where you want to be. Kang-in Lee, I know he has a huge collector base. I think he's actually the highest selling jersey for PSG above everyone else, Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, at the time, obviously. I think he's like the all-time, something crazy like that. But 450 for his stuff here, so, you know, when you've got the collector base, prices like that are possible. Messi on card, 800 Golasso in-person auto. It's cool. Bastoni, 1350 auto. I just don't know. A center back paying over $1,000 for a 101. It's not his rookie. He's not been that great for Inter or Italy, so I don't know. I saw him play England at Wembley a few months ago, and he was just torn apart. Him and Scalvini, I think it was, were the center back pairing. They did not have a good game. Then we have an Isak from that Sociedad set again. I didn't know he was in this one, but yeah, that would make sense. That was last year, 2 years ago, so he would be still at Sociedad. This is cool, on-card auto for Isak. Great player for Newcastle, probably going to be there for a while, scoring goals, so Cool pickup. High price, but, you know, on-card auto. I do like that. 660 for the Son 101 Impeccable. Cool card. We have the Topps Gold Tyson Beck Neymar Messi Dual Auto. This is cool. I like this design a lot. This purple kind of goes well with the PSG kit, but again, I just don't know about buying stuff, PSG stuff for these two guys for the future. I just don't think history is going to look kindly upon their time there. We have a 1 out of 5 Enzo auto from Filte Auto. This seems high. Again, Enzo's not a guy I'd be buying into. Just, I don't know. He's not going to score that many goals. He did get a brace at the weekend, but I don't know. I feel like the hype is going to die around him, especially as Chelsea continue to suffer. So, I don't know. 500 for a Messi, PSA 10, Sapphire 25. Pretty cool. We have a Garnacho, a couple orange autos here. Roberto Carlos Figo out of 25. Garnacho out of 25. This does get the premium over the Bowman one, just by a bit, I think. Maybe, actually, the Bowman one might have been right around here, so clearly people are putting value on that Filte Auto set, which is interesting. And then our last sale of the past week is a Messi Gold Auto out of 50. 1,800 bucks, 1,700. You know, again, you guys know what I think about PSG stuff. I think your money could be spent better elsewhere. I'm going to go to Panini here, scroll all the way down. Not as much Panini stuff, I don't think, if I remember correctly. 26th, where are we? We'll try and pick it up a bit here. We're already at 30 minutes. This is going to be a longer form video, though. Okay, we started off with a black gold Prism 2018 Messi for $1,000. That seems high, but this is a cool set. Not a lot of parallels. The 2022 Prism World Cup, so many parallels. Choice, hobby, retail. I mean, it's overprinted, let's be honest, like most modern stuff. So you might actually be better buying the 2018 stuff, even though obviously he won it in 2022. It's an interesting debate. We have a Colecciones Messi PSA 7, 1,500. Again, this is the type of thing where I highly recommend you guys go watch USMNT Soccer Cards. He'll know more about this type of stuff if it pops up on the PWCC auction. Same with a Mega Cracks Messi and a BGS 9. $7,000. I mean, all right, we're going to have to look that up because that is our highest sale so far. This is the right card, right? Yep. So there's a 7,500, which we're about to see, I guess, $7,000 here. So, you know, it is kind of a bottom. Let's look. Just curious to see all time. Yeah, definitely establishing a bottom right around this kind of 6,500, $7,000 mark. This is the type of thing where, you know, condition rarity, I'll be interested to see over time. I saw an interesting video recently basically saying for certain cards, you're actually better off buying the lower grades and holding and buying more of them, obviously, because the value on like 10s and 9s of certain things just crashes down as more of them get submitted and graded. Whereas the lower grade stuff, you know, even though it is lower grade, it's kind of got less of a margin to drop by. So in the end, if you buy the same value-wise of each grade, like a 6 versus a 10, you actually lost less over time with a 6, which is just interesting to think about. Then we have a Ronaldo sticker, 2002. PSA 8 for 1,400. Nice pickup. Ronaldo first World Cup. First World Cup, first sticker. So it's cool. Good pickup. Always going to be good for Ronaldo rookie stuff. Messi Obsidian Auto, orange PSA 10, 2,000. Sticker Auto Obsidian, but it is in the Barca kit, so I think it's cool. This is cool. Harry Kane match worn dual patch auto, 640. If you're a Kane collector, and now could be the time to buy Kane. Definitely in for the Ballon d'Or. Him, Bellingham. I'm trying to think who else. Holland, I guess. Maybe Mbappe. But I don't know. Kane and Bellingham, like, there could be an English Ballon d'Or winner this year. First time since Michael Owen, so could be interesting. Holland Kaboom, 1,600 and a 10 from this year's Donruss. Cool. Actually, I'm interested to see that because I feel that feels high to me. Road to Qatar, PSA 10. I'm completely wrong, so that is actually almost a low. You know, it's case hits, they could print more of them, but, you know, it is a cool-looking card, I guess. Although the pose he's got there, where he's kind of, like, kneeling over. Let's take a look at that closer. I mean, really, Panini? Like, this is the best picture you could find for this guy? I don't know, but whatever. After that, we have a beautiful game. Actually, I pulled this exact card for somebody on one of my breaks. Don't remember what number it is, so I don't know if this is the exact card. But I can. 15, that doesn't sound familiar, but great card, obviously, 1,200 bucks. In the Norway kit, it's interesting, Holland versus other players, you know, their national team kit, like Messi, for example, Argentina stuff is going to be comparable to Barca, certainly better than PSG. Whereas Holland, you know, you're probably better off in the city stuff just because he's got nothing going for him with Norway. We have an Eze Gold out of 10, 300 bucks. This says read. Let's read it, see what it's about. All right, scratch on the slab is what it is. 300 bill, you know, if you're an Eze believer, it's a cool card. Campione, Messi, PSA 8.5, high grade for that, 811 bucks, makes sense. Mbappe, Jean, dual auto, this is cool. Actually, interestingly enough here, Jean, the guy here, actually plays for Inter Miami. You can see one of my teams. So I've seen him play a few times, so it always kind of cracks me up whenever I see this sticker in a 9.5 though, 936. Good pickup, Mbappe, true rookie. Then you've got the gold auto from this year's World Cup Select, and actually I think I know the guy who sold this. But yeah, this is a great card, obviously. Auto's all on the sticker, gold. I do like those kind of pitch side designs where it's horizontal, so I think that's a good pickup. Then 598, we have a BGS 9.5, Stargazing Messi. Never seen this card before, Revolution. This must be some sort of case hit because it's a high price for a 9.5. Cool card though, looks cool. 2017 Messi in the Barca kit, always going to do well. Then we have a Ronaldo sticker auto for 700 in a 9. Maradona sticker auto, 971, Contenders Optic. It's a cool looking card. I like the historic ticket, rookie ticket designs. Beckham, I believe that's an on card, yep. This is really cool to me, out of 25. I like the United kit here, the white on white. It's a beautiful looking card, 1010, 800 bucks. Feels like a good purchase. 1100 for a Holland Kaboom in the Dortmund kit, low pop, supposedly, you know, you don't know if they're lying or not, but nice card, PSA 10. Son National Landmarks, really cool card, love the design on these, 515, if this gems, you're doing well. Cristiano Ronaldo Treble Zenith. This is from the famous treble set, 1650 for a sticker auto. Believe it's a sticker. Yeah, okay. Couldn't tell there for a second. I was gonna say, wow, it's cheap for an on-card Ronaldo, but out of 5, really cool card. I do like how this black and white kind of mirrors the Juve kit. Then we have the Isak Prism 1 out of 1. Black goes really well with the Newcastle kit. If you're a Newcastle collector, this is a solid purchase. Really like the look of this. Huge eye appeal. The card just all kind of matches. Even the background there with all the Newcastle fans, it just really goes well together. I like that a lot. Beckham sticker auto, cracked ice. These are short print from 2020 Prism, 500 bucks. Sure. Garnacho Blue Mojo out of 25 from Prism, 700 bucks, PSA 10. Again, rookie chase, always gonna fetch a price, but again, he's in Prism, he's in Merlin, he's in Chrome, he's in Paper. He's not in World Cup Prism. He is in Premier League Select. It's a lot of sets, so you just got to be careful. Mbappe Obsidian Auto, 490. I'm not a big fan of the Obsidian stuff, unless it's a Color Blast, as we see here. Bellingham PSA 10 Color Blast, really cool looking card. R9 out of 4, again, excuse me, this is what I'm talking about. The R9 sticker autos, you got to be careful, because I have a feeling he's going to be in basically every set. We have an Immaculate box going here. 1 out of 1 Podolski auto for 1,000. German collector, I guess. Don't know if I pay that much for a Podolski, but cool card. Mega Cracks Messi, BGS 7.5 again. It's a high price, but you know, Messi rookies. 971 for an Mbappe Red, 2018. It's not technically a rookie, but people kind of view it as a rookie. Out of 149, first World Cup, won the World Cup, best player at the tournament. Cool card. I do like these Immaculate cards where the top here is kind of just like the whole picture. What are they? Immaculate autographs. 10 out of 10 as well. Okay, jersey number. This is a cool card. Stickers not all on there, but PSA 7 as well, so that's kind of why the price is low, but still a cool card. 610 for a select Messi out of 20, PSA 9. Again, anything Messi in the Barca kit, you're going to do well. Then we have one from the same set, but it's a Ronaldo Equalizers out of 20. Interesting to see the price difference here. You've got the PSA 9, PSA 10, but of course this is an insert, so this is kind of a good lesson here about inserts in general. Even though this is a lower grade, it's still going $100 higher than the Ronaldo. Same rarity, so, you know, just a good lesson there. On-card Messi Prism. I know they exist, but this is my first time looking at one. Beautiful card. Definitely would pick this up if I had the chance. In a 9, really good stuff. Prism on-card auto. There's a lot of boxes being checked there. 2018 before the kind of the huge print runs on stuff, so I really like that. 9 out of 10 jersey number, 1 Troy ounce. You know, if you're into this type of thing, I guess, but I don't know. I think this is just kind of a gimmick. $2,600 for the Pulisic 2016 rookie auto. This is really cool. USMNT collectors like myself are going to like this, and I do like it, so good pickup. I don't know. Just good pickup, beautiful card. Wish I had it in my collection. We have a Holland rookie for under 1,000 in a 10. You know, is what it is. Again, kind of my opinion on Holland is that where does he go from here? Won the treble. Norway are not really good. They're not going to do anything at the Euros because they didn't qualify. Presumably he's going to be at the expanded World Cup, but is he really going to do anything there? We don't know. So I'd just be worried buying now. I kind of feel like we're at a ceiling, and I don't really know where he goes from here. $530 for a Pulisic out of 49, PSA 10. Donruss rookie. Yeah, is what it is. $668 for a Son. I love this. This is probably my favorite design on a card. Wish I had the Ronaldo version. I have a Canvas Creations, but it's not the kind of historical version like this, the 1882 Club History. Beautiful card, on-card auto. This is a great pickup. Can't really go wrong with this. Yeah, love it. Even if it's graded by kind of a stranger company. What company is this, actually? GBTC, I think. Yeah. You know, is what it is. It's a great card, though. And for $60 less, you can get a white Color Blast. I mean, it's not an on-card auto. I would not purchase this over the on-card auto, but white Color Blast with a white kit there, that looks cool. Gotta say. 2018 Kaboom Pulisic, PSA 10, $680. Again, high price, but, you know, get what you pay for. Kaboom Pulisic, always going to be good. $11.50 for a Bonucci Silver Bar. Just wouldn't pay this. I think the silver thing is a gimmick. I think that's completely artificial way of inflating the price, even though kind of all of it is like a 1 out of 1. It's all artificial, but this just feels very gimmicky. $635 for a Gold Mojo Holland out of 10. Gold, you know, always going to do well. We have a case of 2020 Prism. Cool. $600 for a Pele auto. Be interested to see where that actually falls. Let's see if we get rid of auto. Maybe that'll help. No. That was Prism World Cup. Yes, yes. Yeah, okay, so we have a raw going here for $710. There's our 600 and a 9. Raw for $380. 10 for $770, so maybe you've paid a little steep here, or maybe this is a steal. Then we have another 9 at $600, so I don't know. Kind of some weird price action there, but it's cool for a Pele auto. That seems like a comfortable price for a Pele auto. $4,000 for Ronaldo out of 10. This is sick. Actually, this, yeah, I was going to say, we've seen this. They've clearly put Panini in it here to get some views, but yeah, we've seen this card. PSA 10, Messi, first World Cup card. It's cool. It's not a rookie, but, you know, first World Cup, always going to have something in a 10. We have a 9 Mbappe for $550. First Mbappe, we've talked about that. Holland Color Blast, an 810, PSA 10. Actually, I feel like we saw one of these earlier for way less, although this is a 2022, so that's why I think we saw it.